I think you grow up being steered to think a certain way, and you see different things like women being sexualized in the media, and you feel like that's what you need to do in order to get someplace. And sexuality is a beautiful thing. The female body is a beautiful thing.
Indeed.
And we can agree on that.
Oh yeah.
It's a beautiful thing, but I think that there's a proper way to do it, and I don't think the media always does it that way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit, because when they see the look, they want to look like that. But I think it depends on the person.
Oh, that's actually a big issue. You know, it's more with fashion magazines. Like, have you models who are 10 years old that appear on Vogue, but they're dressed as if they're 30-year-old women?
Yeah, that's not
absolutely
good.
awful.
It's not good.
It's just part of the obsession with youth, the culture of being obsessed with youth. And obviously that probably doesn't help things with pornography and child pornography. So
yeah, look, I think you're stealing away their childhood, to be honest, and you're stealing away their self-identity. Like, no one's going to be able to find themselves, you know, or like, you know, love themselves even when you've got the pressure of all these celebrities or in the media, how they're really like pushing a certain image, and you've got girls that are really losing themselves in that. So that's my thoughts. I think, you know, keep your children away from social media until they're like old enough and they're mature. Yeah, that's my.
Well, obviously children are like staying on the media a lot, and most of the times they're on the mobile devices and stuff, and they always like see the media and stuff. And media's usually only one-sided. Like, it just shows one side of the story, or it doesn't show like the whole picture, and that's what the children would see, and they might not see the actual truth. And that's how they get influenced by this one-sided picture. So, yeah.
Well, children get influenced by the social media because they keep staying at home and going on Xbox and stuff like that, and then they just don't go outside, enjoy the nature, enjoy the sun, and yeah.
Very not right. I'm not saying anyone's wrong, because you know what, it's a free country. You're right, it's your right. I'm just saying, my children, my grandchildren, my great grandchildren, if you come around my house for a pool party and you're in a string bikini, it's not happening. You're staying indoors. It's not happening. Like, and I think it's sad that girls can be sort of not even half blamed. Like, a lot of the time they are blamed. Like, things happen to them and they're like, oh well, like, what was you wearing at the time? Like, why is that an issue? Don't do it.
Yeah, I mean, we shouldn't be blaming girls, that's for sure. We men, in particular, are the ones who are responsible, because we need to have a bit more self-discipline when we're dealing with women in general. We also need to realise that the advertising companies, the music companies are owned by men, so they are portraying certain imagery in order to influence a certain mindset in both men and women.
Like sex sells, and that's what they do, but it shouldn't. No.
Yeah, I think it's really sad, and like, I've done, like, me and a couple of my friends have done filming for like different TV shows and whatever, and they're like, oh, like, roll your skirt up, like, just roll your skirt up once more. And I'm like, no, like, it wouldn't happen. And like, even at my school, I went to an all-girls school, so like, I can't really comment on like the whole secondary whatever, but at my school, if you wore a skirt, they used to go around and measure your skirt, because it, like Chloe said, like, oh, in case you distract the male teachers.